Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is Asadullah with the subject of project management. So, before going to start our lecture, I would like to give information regarding to the book. The book which I am using for this subject, that is project management, written by Eric Larson and Clifford F. Gray. Edition, you can use any edition, but 7th edition is the latest. So if you find the 5th edition or if you find the 3rd edition, so that will also be okay. Now comes towards our lecture. The subject project management, very interesting subject. You can see on your screen the class policy. Keep your mobiles on the silent mode. Be on time. Be friendly and positive. Always ask questions from your teacher. Don't criticize on anyone. Studied hard. These are the class policy which we will follow. Now look at project management. This is the combination of two words, project and management. So we will explain the project management, but before we must know about the project and management. If we have idea of the project and management, so then we can explain the project management properly. So first of all, project. What is project? What do you think? Project, that is the first or the simplest definition you see on your screen, that a project is a temporary endeavor undertake to create unique product or services. Look at temporary endeavor or temporary action. Most of the students, they are confused here. They say that project is a temporary endeavor. Temporary means short. They say that projects are short. No. Temporary here means such an activities whose starting and ending time are known. So those activities are called temporary activities. They may be consist of hours, they may be consist of days, they may be consist of weeks, they may be consist of months, even though they may be consist of years. Temporary here doesn't mean that for the short period of time. Temporary here means the starting and ending are known. Like here, that is called limited. Limited here means ending and starting are known. The second part of this definition is to create unique product or service. To generate unique output. We can also define the project. That project is a temporary endeavor to create a unique output. This is also definition of a project. So unique output, what does it mean? Uniqueness is here in terms of shape, in terms of time, in terms of the resources they are used for the project, locations, and so on. Project have the following qualities. It has limited time or temporary. Limited time means start and end are specified. That must be specified. When we start the project, so this should be specified by the project manager that when we start the project and when we will complete the project. And when project is complete, so that there will be end. When we will achieve the end, so two conditions. One condition is when we achieve our desired objective, so then we will finish the project. And second one, when there is no more need to continue the project, so then we will close that project. I will explain this with a simple example. You study BBA, that is project for you. But this is a program for the university. Most of the pupils or students are confused in project and program. This is project for you and program for BBA. I will explain program, the distinguish between project and program later on. But look at now how this is a project for you, BBA. When you take admission, so your starting time and your ending time, you know. Like in 2000 you start your BBA, so 2001, 2002, 2003 and in 2004, 4 years, this is a 4-year degree. You will spend 4 years, 8 semesters. When 8 semesters are complete, your project will be completed. And when you start this BBA, so it means that you have some objective. That's why you start this program, this project. Sorry. So if you complete your BBA and again you take the admission for the BBA, either this will be a wise decision, yes or no? Definitely no. So that's why when objectives are achieved, there is no need that we should maintain the project. So we will close the project. And second one, when there is no need to carry on the project, so we will close the project. The second one definition of the project is that project is a sequence of unique, complex and interconnected activity or connected activity having one goal or purpose or objective, and that must be completed within the specified time, within budget and according to the requirement or according to the specifications. This is the most concise definition of the project. Now I would like to explain this definition. Sequence of activities. A project comprises or consists of a number of activities that must be completed in some specific order, and these sequence is based on technical or best practices requirements, that is not on the management prerogatives. Look at, when we construct a house, so what we should do first? Definitely, first we make the map of the building through by a civil engineer. When the map work is completed, so after that digging work taken place. After the digging, the base or the basement work is start. Then walls, after wall roofs, and when roofs are complete, after that plaster, then whitewashing, and at the end electricity work, etc. So this is a sequence of the work. So similarly, all the project that is divided into different activities. Activities means actions, works. So all these activities are interrelated. So a sequence is made, and sequentially after that project is going towards the completion. Unique or uniquenesses. Every project has some elements that are unique. No two constructions and research and development projects are alike or same. There must be uniquenesses. Uniquenesses may be in the shape of resources, uniquenesses may be in the shape of ownership, uniquenesses may be in the shape of location, and so on. For example, let's suppose there are many thousands of office buildings that are developed, but each individual facility is unique in these buildings. Like different owners, design are different, location is different, contractors even that are different, and so on. So the presence of the repetitive element here does not change the fundamental uniquenesses of the project work. I will give you another example. In the class, all are students, but there is uniquenesses exist. How? Uniquenesses in shape of ability, uniquenesses in shape of personality, uniquenesses in shape of eyes, skin color, mind maturity, and so on, language, etc. Next one is complex activity. We can say that project consists of complex activity. What does it mean by complex activities? So the activities that comprise or consist the project are relatively complex. That is, they are not simple, repetitive acts. That should not be repetitive. Like such as mowing the lawn or car washing. This is a simple activity. So the activity of the project that must be complex. Why? We want unique output. So when we want unique output, automatically we need complex activity. Connected activity is another part of this definition, or interconnected activity. Connectedness follow the facts that the output from one activity is the input to another activity. As I discussed earlier, that project is the sum of the interconnected activities. When one activity is finished, so second activity start. Second activity finish, third activity start. So these are called words, connected activities. Look at, I will explain this with example. Like, we design the computer program before we can program it. How we can design? And we make the work breakdown structures. That which activity we should perform first, after that activity which activity we will perform, and when that activity is complete, so that how and the third activity will be started, and so on. Look at, you studied BBA. So you will pass 8 semesters in 4 years. When you pass the first, you clear the first semester, you promote to second. When you pass the second semester, you promote to third, and so on. So it doesn't mean that you are in first semester and you directly promote to 8th semester. This is called the connected activity. So project is the sum of the connected activity. When all these connected activities are finished, so project will be completed. Project must have one goal, single goal oriented, not multi-goal oriented. This is the quality of the project, that project must be single goal oriented. What does it mean by single goal? Single goal means that you have only one objective. When you do the project, so you must have one objective. Like, I want to become an engineer. So for that I will start engineering study. I will take admission in engineering university. I want to become a doctor. That is my single goal. So I will take admission in medical college. If I want to make an economist, so automatically I will choose economics. So that's why the project must have a single goal as compared to program, which can have many goals. Program consists of many goals. Later on in detail I will explain the distinguish between project and program, that what is the difference between project and program, because most of the pupils, they are confused in project and program. So these are the qualities there of the project. That project must be single goal oriented, single objective oriented. Specified time. This is another property of the project. That projects have a specified completion time period or specified completion date. In advance, before starting the project, their completion date that should be specified by project manager, or that should be specified by the customer, client. So there is specification of the time, either that is self-implemented by the management, like project manager, or externally specified. Externally specified means on the wish of the client. Like, look it, we want to construct the school building or college building or university building. So either the project manager will specify that we will complete this building in 3 years or in 2 years or in 5 years, or either that should be specified on the wish of the client or customer. Here client or customer is government. So government will be specified that you should complete this project within 2 years. So project also have this quality that should be completed in the specific period of time within budget. Project must be completed within budget. This is another one quality of the project. Projects also have resources limits. We studied in economics that there is a scarcity of the resources. So we will assign limited resources to the project. Limited doesn't mean that less, not. According to the requirement, project manager will make estimation, and on the basis of those estimations they will provide the resources, like such as limited amount of the pupils if they are required for the completion of the project, amount of the money, machinery or machines that are dedicated to the projects. While these may be adjustable up and down by the management. What does it mean? Here means that all the resources that should be specified by the project manager, like the human resources, the monetary resources, money, the machinery. So they are estimated by the project manager, but they are adjustable. Like project manager assign 10 human resources, 10 laborers to do a work. But when the work is start, so the project manager realized that if we are continue with these 10 resource, so the work will not be finished within the specified time. So maybe that should be increase. Number of the workers may be increased from 10 to 12. So this is adjustable, but there should be an estimated of that one. And at the end to get the specification. Specifications here means the outputs according to the wish. That what are the wishes? So we can achieve that goal and target. Like your wish is to get the BBA degree, but there are some specification. You say that I want to get the BBA degree, but with 90 and 90 plus percentage. We have more definitions of the project, but I will explain those definition in the upcoming class. So for now, I will leave the class, and in the next class I will start from the same project definition, inshallah. So take care of yourself. See you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.